Hello, this is Joe from Nerd in Korea. We are doing our budget Leonin, aka Cats, and we're looking at anthems this time. What are we covering? So I'm covering what I'm calling exemplars, which I've gone over so many times now. Basically just creature types that have very high affinity with one particular color. Leonin for white now. We've done black, red, and blue, being rat, goblin, merfolk respectively, but anyway. And Leonin, again, white. Leonin do not have their own creature type, which is very odd considering that there are like hundreds of them. So I think Wizards of the Coast didn't realize, or I should, anyway, I think NTG didn't realize how many they're going to make, and ended up being like, oh, oops, there's we should have probably done that, but now it's too late. I think it's sunken cost fallacy. Anyway. So yeah, this is the 6th video, and we're looking at, Cats or Leonin with anthems. The focus is more on Leonin, but I have Cats in general. And it's $2 or less on the TCG market value, as usual, not a sponsor. Okay, honorable mentions. These are all 33 cents or less. So Pride Malkin, 2 and a green for a 2/1, and when it enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Each creature with +1/+1 counters on it has trample. This is a very important ability in many +1/+1 counter decks. There's quite a few cards that have the same effect or a similar effect. So yeah, this is, if it's right, it also gets the +1/+1, the first one down. So if you are proliferating a lot, this is also very much a winner card. This is kind of double useful card. Prava of the Steel Legion. As long as your turn, creature tokens you control get +1/+4. +1/+4. So all those 1/1s are 2 5s on your turn. That's a lot. Anyway, for 3 and a white, you can also create a 1/1 white soldier creature token. It's expensive, but you don't have to tap either, so I kind of have mixed feelings about that one. It is nice just to have like a mana sink to get something out of if you want to keep some mana open for like counter spells and stuff like that. White isn't great at counter spells, but it does have options. Anyway, alright. King of the Pride. 2 and a white for a 2/1. Other cats you control get +2/+1. This is, of course, very dependent on it being a Leonin or cat deck in general, but +2/+1 is not too shabby. Again, those 1/1s, if they're cats, they're 3 2s. And if Prava's out, then they're, what is it now? They're 4 6s? If you have both of these out, all of your 1/1 tokens are now 4 6s. Aye. Rakasha Golden Cub. Okay, so 5 white for a 3/4 vigilance. High casting cost. Oh boy. Anyway, as long as it is equipped, cat creatures you control get +2/+2 and have double strike. Not if he's equipped, he gets it. All of your cats get it. So that's where it's actually worthwhile. That 7 casting cost is so high, but really, if you've got equipment and cats are great with equipment in general. I did a video on that already, and this is just gonna give a huge bonus to like everything. All of your other cats, all of your changelings, they're getting +2/+2 and double strike. And all you have to do is put an equipment on this guy. Wow, 44 cents? Feline Sovereign. Okay, again, not one of our cats here, not Leonin cats. Anyway, 2 and a green for a 2/3. Other cats you control get +1/+1 and have protection from dogs. Okay, flavor win mechanics probably not gonna be that useful, but the flavor is amazing. If someone does have a dog deck, that's a dead dog. No, maybe I shouldn't say that, but oh well. Whenever one or more cats you control deal combat damage to a player, destroy up to one target artifact or enchantment that player controls. Just any kind of damage you're doing, you're going to add some like target removal basically as well. Oh wow. Target removal is like a 2 mana thing. This is a 3 mana creature that's just going to give you like reusable target removal on all of your cats and changelings. Oof. 67 cents? Regal Caracal. I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Caracal? Anyway, 3 white. Once again, not a Leonin, but I guess it could be. Other cats you could control get +1/+1 and have lifelink. Lifelink is just one of the better combat abilities. Double strike is great too. Lifelink, especially in some decks, this is going to be better. And when it enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 white cat creature tokens with lifelink. So again, they're going to instantly become 2/2s with lifelink. Lifelink doesn't stack, right? Lifelink, just like double strike, if they have it, they have it. It doesn't matter how many instances. If they have 10 instances, doesn't matter. It's 1. Anyway, 115. Kahira the Orphan Guard. So this is something you can use as a companion, and it's very flexible. I think this is my favorite. The only companion I might actually use as a companion. Okay, so it is 1 and green or white, so Selesnya for a 3/2. 3 mana for a 3/2 isn't too bad. 3/2 with vigilance, I should say. And yeah, you can use as a companion, meaning an extra side card. If each creature in your starting deck has is a cat elemental, nightmare, dinosaur, or beast, and each other creature you control that's a cat, elemental, nightmare, dinosaur, or beast gets +1/+1 and has vigilance. Vigilance is okay, it's not great, but 5 creature types. This targets 5 creature types. That's nuts. All right. An Anthem effect that can affect 5 different creature types. I don't think there's another Anthem effect that does that. I really don't. Anyway, maybe someone else can tell me. 29 cents. Jazal Goldmane. 2 white, and this is a Leonin at least. First strike, 4/4, not too bad. 3 white. Attacking creatures you control get +X till end of turn, where X is the number of attacking creatures. Oh, whoa, right? Any kind of token deck where you're just making a whole mass of tokens, you can give them all, just attack with all of them and give them all this huge bonus, which ends up being like just a massive bonus, right? +X, where X is the number of attackers. To make that terrifying, you don't even need that many attackers. Even if you've got like 6 attackers, +6. Not their stats become 6/6s. They're not 6/6s. If they start as 1/1s, they're 7/7s, right? Anyway, 13 cents. The list. Rakasha Golden Cub, 44 cents. Feline Sovereign, 67 cents. Regal Caracal is Regal Caracal is 115. Kira the Orphan Guard is 29 cents. And finally, Jazal Goldmane is 13 cents. All right, take it easy.